G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel Bonsai Works. Today I'm at the Vietnamese Club Bonsai Show here in Sunshine in Melbourne, and now I've got starting off with a nice little display of minis, pretty well put together. Come in and show you a bit of a close-up on some of these. This is a little red pine, little black, little maple there, some nice little trees in that lot. Little buxus. So a nice little start to this. Let's have a walk around now and see what else is on there. I think this might be, I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a crabapple, but I don't think it is. Lovely huge flowering tree. Got a Shishigashira maple. We've got a little Japanese box in the background there. Let's have a wander over this way. Got a really big hawthorn, pretty special, pretty big. Just missed the flowering, I think. Usually they flower around this time of year. Let's do a zoom in at the back over there. A couple of Kingsville box. That's a little Kingsville box in there. That's a nice little Mugo. And we got a Lebanese cedar. Pretty cool, actually. Not a bad attempt at styling that cedar, because it's a nice way they grow. They grow a lot of that growth up there. Pretty good. Let's keep going along the path here to a little fig and a maple. Now I'm walking down the pathways that they've set up. A little black pine here in its spring foliage. You can see the candles all coming up. Got a Scots pine, decent sized trunk. A little Shimpaku juniper, always my favourites to look at. I have to back up for this English elm. Good metre tall at least, that elm. I thought this was I can't even tell you what that is. That's right. Hawthorn in flower. That's what I expected hawthorns to be like. Beautiful flowering hawthorn. I think when they're mature enough foliage, mature enough branches, they'll flower. Lovely. Cotoneaster in flower. Another firethorn, another cerisa. And let's go down the other way. That's what it looks like down that path. I think this is a umbrella tree, they call them. An azalea. A Japanese red pine, not too bad. Needs a bit of work, bit of development, but there's a pretty nice base on that. Pretty cool. Pretty nice red pine. An azalea. A Japanese maple group. Wow, that pot is stunning. Beautiful pot on that. Cotoneaster, Shimpaku juniper, root of rock, Shimpaku juniper, it's pretty cool. An azalea with flowers all around it. Wonder if they're nicely placed. They look pretty well placed. Cork bark black pine. Just to show you the difference, look at that corky bark on there. A little hawthorn, very interesting. In flower as well, white flowers this one. A very tall spruce. Let's go around the corner. Ooh, a nice Shimpaku juniper, cascading. with the deadwood at the back. Corkbark black pine. Japanese maple. Lovely little black pine. This is a one-sided blue cedar. That trunk, kind of dimension-wise, that's humongous. I don't know if I put my hand next to it. It's pretty huge. Massive trunk. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. I'll show you the close-up of the trunk. You'll see why. Just needs branch maturity now. Pretty cool. Very nice Japanese maple. Totally wrong pop for it though, but very nice. Ooh, cool looking black pine. Taiwan maple. Black pine. Looking down the aisle. A little trident maple wood over rock. Cerisa. I think it's swamp cypress, I think. Looks like the foliage of a swamp cypress. Interesting movement, hard to achieve that. Lovely Japanese maple group. These trunks look really interesting because they got this reddish orangish tinge to them. Very nice. Black pine. Trident maple, Hinoki cypress, and a very interesting tree. The whole tree's leaning back. See that? I wonder if the front's the other side. Very interesting why they did that. Yeah, I think the tree's leaning over too much. It should be more forward. Would be a beautiful tree. Looks like a maple again. Oh, lovely red maple. People will love this tree. Nice thread leaf. A little crab apple. Prunus, very large. Very big base. Let's go around the corner again. Lots of trees today this year. Nice Japanese maple. A little shimpaku. Blue cedar. Looking quite nice. Another, oh, I think they got the wrong sign. I'm just going to fix their sign up. That should be blue cedar over here. There you go. Japanese maple. Corky bark pine. Lovely Japanese maple. Really elegant. Really nicely styled. Beautiful work. Really has a white. That's almost white now, the bark. Naturally white. Oh, here it is. I was wondering if this will be in the show, and there it is. My favourite Mugo. I think it's a Mugo, but I reckon they call it Pine Yatsubusa, actually. Wow, Rouse, look at this. More amazing tree. Love, love, love this tree. Oh, you got to see it in person. His base, the Nabari. Great movement, really interesting movement. Nice way they fixed the apex to come back. Really spent a lot of time on this tree. I've got footage probably of this tree over many years and seeing the difference and improvement. Probably didn't get enough light in here, and these are struggling a little. But I love this tree. Little Chinese elm. This is a really nice blue cedar, or golden cedar actually. Really nice Cascade style. Actually, I just noticed, I did the footage of this tree last year with the wire on it. Look at now, it's cutting in even more. If you have a look at I think 6 months ago I did a video on this. Look at the thickness on that, and really starting to cut in. I think he's just trying to disguise the graft there. Here's a lovely corky bark black pine. Actually, it's quite stunning. Where's this been? I haven't seen this before. First time on this one. show you the back. Really special. Let's go down this way. Nice little trident maple, getting a Cascade style, pretty cool. Corkbark black pine, big trident maple. It's a really nice base, really big base. Little crab apple in a teapot, or ash. Interesting root, Nagari style with all the roots exposed. Pretty cool, very unusual. Lovely Japanese maple. A little crab apple with beautiful flowers. And here's a Scots pine. Now, just wandering down to the back section now. Oh, still have to love this. This is a Buddhist pine, they call it. Pot's pretty funky. Tree's a bit small for the pot, but interesting. A wild olive. This very well manicured. A very healthy foliage. Look at the foliage. Wow, black pine. Huge amount of foliage. Beautiful black pine there. Get it all in the display. Walking across to a fig on a rock, actually. Another hawthorn. These hawthorns are popular because they're all in flower. Lovely foliage on that. And finally, a shimpaku. Pretty nice, but I would love to see some deadwood on that, along that trunk there, where that dead branch is right there. Have some shari going up it. Look at the twists. It's really nice. You can really put interest in that trunk with a bit of deadwood. Very nice. Let's have a wander through the sales area. Well, the sales area is outside, and there's everything you can think of in this sales area. Lots and lots of trees. Huge amount. Lots of people wandering and looking. Let's go for a walk through. I think the rain's washed some of the prices off. It's pretty cool. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's only $480. It's an olive. Look at the size of it. Pretty cheap. Shimpaku for $6.90. Bits and pieces of everything. Black pine. Lots of small stuff. Some black pines there. Bits and pieces of everything. Too hard to show everything, but let's go for a wander down here. Blue cedar at the back there for $1,800. Some more stuff at the back there. Some maples at the back there. And some plums. And on the entrance, which I missed to do, is this Japanese maple and a Kingsville box. As every year, I always do my favourite tree, undoubtedly, and obviously you probably picked it. I have to go back to this pine Yatsubusa. It's just something else with this tree. It is grafted, but you can barely see the graft. It's got lovely cascading branches, multiple. It just needs a bit more work. Obviously, there's some growth. You can see all the new buds on it. Sensational. Love this tree. And I'll do an honourable mention, I guess, now, because I shouldn't always pick my favourite tree as my favourite tree. But let's have a look at some honourable mentions, I reckon. Probably an honourable mention is this corkbark black pine. It's very interesting. It's really corked up nicely. And well padded branches. Probably the apex needs a bit more filling out, but otherwise, lovely. And I'll finish off with a look at the aisles, which looks really good. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the exhibition and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.